big one out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at Summerslam. Our side against Shawn's. Wargames.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the Wargames match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 158 pounds, Saturn.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't evade the new cutthroat Slade.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Goodness, inverted suplex. Hoisted up. All the way up. Suplex. Boom. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
With the lariat.
Clothesline.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Ooh.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Slade.
Yeah, Slade has to plot a way to get back into this.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Crossbody.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Neck breaker!
So smooth.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Unleashed might and...
That's one way for him to get out of it. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here.
Big forearm.
Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him.
Slade doesn't look like he has any fight left in him.
It looks like we're gonna see it. Selena Del Sol. Can Slade survive this? Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
And over to the other ring he goes.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
He's going for it all.
Targeting the stomach. Final cut. Perfectly executed. No time for fear. Have to just get in there and engage with the enemy.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Accurate roundhouse.
Here it comes.
Oh, yeah, the side effect. Standing shooting star press. Incredible.
Cody Rhodes lining it up. Oh, unique offense. Oh,
him. Lands the cross body. Way too... And what a maneuver we just saw there. Time to flip it.
Switch. Slade was right on target. Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Timer's almost up. This next entrant gives their team the advantage inside the cage. And Slade gets stonewalled.
Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good. Oh, man. And well-timed maneuver there.
Double stomp. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
The American Nightmare.
Omos looking evasive. Clothesline. What impact. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Jumping knee strike. Lights out.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker.
Hit to the core like that'll render you useless. Oh, back elbow. Slade able to adapt. The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Drop kick to the face.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage. Oh, there it is. Hip-court knee.
And stomping away in the corner.
Stomping the leg. Reinforcements are in, and now Rose looking to end this. Rose. Is there any life left in Omos?
Strong forward.
Rolling into a monkey flip. What a forearm. Dodges. Running Hurricane Rana. Rakers on the edge of defeat. Can he respond? Looks like we're gonna see it. Salida del Sol. That one has to end this.
The springboard attack fails to land. Into the corner now. Oh, what an uppercut.
So impactful. Face first with a waistlock takedown. Half Nelson applied. Way too diving moonsault. Time to flip it.
Now time to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants.
Time to flip it. Goal switch. Slade was right on target. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That was scrambling your insides.
Just one right out of the apron can't be stopped.
Did you see that? I think we all did. A lunatic jumping off the top of the cage. He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
What a beautiful moonsault. Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Answering back.
Took him out at the knee.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Look at that.
Into the top lock, a debilitating counter there.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. He's able to sidestep there.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. He reverses it. No. And nobody's there.
Devastating mentality is taking over.
Climbing the turnbuckle now. And burning atomic drop.
Wargames has officially begun.
With the final entrant now in the structure, this match has officially begun. Pinfall. So for the win. It's over. It is over.
Here are your winners. Saturn, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that, but maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need to know, it's going to be a regular, normal match. I don't need to rely on anything other than my wrestling ability to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, You overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in Wargames, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight. Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on. You're better than this. No. He's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce. And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more Summerslam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 158 pounds, Saturn. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
The chaotic road to Summerslam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's so much more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to stun the world, and a living legend looking to
To the spine, picking the spot. Ooh!
Oh, man. Nice drop kick, so precise.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside. He gets back into the ring. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace. What great agility.
Snapping takeover.
Oh, right to the spine. Ooh. Seated drop kick. Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
It looks like we're going to see Selena Del Sol. Going to see a new champ.
He's been quickly taking control here.
It is all going his way right about now. He moves just in time.
Oh. The Viper escape pod.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Drop kick right on the money.
Oof. The champ in a worst-case scenario.
Yeah, not looking good at all.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket. Ooh.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Snapmare. Oh, look at the kick. Oh. Ooh. What a kick.
Ducking out of trouble. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
He fends off the attack.
Rapid fire right hands.
Randy Orton, the apex predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton. Champ looking to end this. And the count stopped short of 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Orton. Probably not going to wait for a couple hundred
to the spine.
Goal!
Oh, dodges out of the way. That's a gear finds its mark. Oh, ouch! He steers clear of contact.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Drop kick right on the money.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Gets the better there.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
And he's taken on a persistent assault.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
Oh, we know what comes next. Hung up on the rope.
Vintage Randy Orton.
The champ will stay champ. Looking for the victory. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Running Hurricane Rana.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Every hit more detrimental than the last. And over the top into a rough landing. Looking wobbly in the corner. Impact in the corner. Bam! Orton with great ring awareness. By Randy Orton. And the DDT.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Jeez, falling hard to the outside. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Into the ring again. He got whipped into that corner.
Trapped in the corner. Drop kick. Ooh.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine. Boom.
And a kick.
Saw that one.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with the headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. He's lining him up. Oh, looks like we're going to see it. Serena Del Sol. We can have a new champion.
The cover.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
It looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at Summerslam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.